Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Sonia, a self-taught designer, hand letterer, and illustrator. In today's video, I'm going to show you 4 steps to creating a simple popping animated GIF like this, but which is also applicable to creating any kind of simple animation using Procreate. If this is something that interests you, keep on watching. So step 1 is to quickly plan. Just quickly draw it out how your animation is gonna look like. So again, with Procreate, you could create a simple animation directly from Procreate. I have also created another video showing how to create a simple animated lettering GIF. If that's something that interests you, I will attach the video here so you can go check that out. But for this video, I just want to quickly explain how to plan it for any kind of simple animation. So when I say simple, I'm talking about anywhere from 5 to 6 frames, maybe a little bit more, a little bit less, but typically 5 to 6 frames will do. And when I do, before I draw it out, I kind of plan it this way. So I will split into first, middle, last, and kind of think about what's gonna happen last, and what it should look like in the middle. So for my popping animation GIF, the first section will look like a regular pop lettering. The last one will be the effect that looks like it's popping. And then the middle will be something that is like a balloon lettering where it's kind of blown up, expanded. And then what you're doing after that is you're gonna fill in the gap, and that's gonna match into 5 to 6 frames. And you can also think about how it's gonna connect from the last frame to the first frame. Step 2 is to sketch it out and test it out before you actually draw it. So in my case, I decided to add 2 frames between the first one and the middle, where I'm drawing 2 versions where expanding a little bit more than frame 1. So that's gonna be my frame 2, and then draw another one that's a little bit more expanded, which is frame 3. And then I decided to add 1 more frame between the middle and the last because I felt like the middle one was pretty expanded. So then it ends up being total of 6 frames. So if you're done with that, you can go ahead and test it out. So here I sketched all of it and then put it together so you can see that it has it from layer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this part of the step, you could actually skip it if you get more comfortable creating a simple animated GIF like this, but I like to just quickly sketch it out to see how it's gonna look like. So in order to take a look at it, you're just gonna go ahead and turn on all the layers, and you're gonna go to this tool icon right here, and then you can click on animated GIF right here, and then it will show you how it's gonna look like. You can control the frames per second here. The higher you go, the faster it's gonna be. Okay, and I think it looks pretty good. But any kind of area where it doesn't look smooth or you don't like it, you can always preview here and fix it within the sketch before you actually draw it out. I find that a little bit more efficient than just directly drawing it and then adding it later. So this is part of the step you can do before you actually draw the real thing. Step 3 is to actually draw it out. So let me show you. I have drawn all 6 layers, which is layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, layer 4, 5, and then 6. Now you're gonna go ahead and quickly preview it again, really quick. And I think that's looking good. So the next step is to export. Last thing I'm gonna do before I export, I'm just gonna go ahead and duplicate the layers to make the length of the GIF a little bit longer. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the 6 frames that I created, I'm gonna group it. This is the quickest way to duplicate, and I'm gonna go ahead and duplicate this, let's say 6 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The reason I'm doing this is because I like to export it upload the animated GIF to Instagram, and Instagram does not support the GIF and has to be a video format, and there's a requirement of 5 seconds in order to upload. So I just want to make sure the length of this GIF is long enough for me to upload. So once you're done with that, all you need to do is just grab it and then bring it out. And I'm going to go ahead and quickly do that. All right, so again, I repeated this 6 times. Once you're done, all you're going to do is to go to this tool icon right here, and then you could export it as a GIF. But again, for me, I like to export it as an animated MP4, the video format for Instagram. And then just click on full resolution because I'm pretty happy with 5 frames per second. And then once you're done, you can go back to your file. So you're going to save video here, and then you can go back and check how it looks like. I'm going to click on that, and that looks pretty good. That's it from me. As I mentioned earlier, I have created another video showing how to create a simple animated lettering GIF. You can check that out right here. And also don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any of these videos. Also, as always, please let me know if you have any comments or any kind of feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.